I thought I was live and I wasn't live. I thought I was already streaming, but I wasn't streaming. Y'all, I thought I was streaming and I wasn't streaming, okay? My bad. I forgot to turn the camera on. That's funny. Let me light my peace and tranquility candle. My peace and tranquility candle. Yep. 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 Hey. I know, right? I'm chit-chatting, I'm talking, I'm doing my hand talk like I always do, and I look down at it saying, connect camera. Good God. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Do you like my little pink? It's kind of the same, but kind of different, guys. Hey, another flashmark. I do. Oh my God, you guys. Do you see what I'm saying? I was up too late chit-chatting. That's what it is. I was up too late chit-chatting, and I am totally befuddled. Let's refresh. Okay, we're going to refresh. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got talking to Kyle before he was leaving to work, and we're talking about all the stuff that's happening, and thank you. Thanks, Virgo Check. And so I was a little behind getting up here, upstairs to the office. And so then I get on here, right? And I'm chit-chatting. And I look down and it says, attach camera. And the camera wasn't turned on. Then I get the camera turned on and the members are like, it's on members only, Teresa. Good God. That's crazy, right? Welcome to micro readings on the long way around to micro readings, okay? Yes, the long way around to micro readings. Wow. Okay, but we made it. We made it to micro readings. We're going to get started. Let's see. I think we do have someone that's paid, so let me go look in PayPal. You can do it there, or you can do it here in a super chat. Did I take my glasses off? I did. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that happened. Laura H is first, and then Mary Evans. So let me write that down. Let me write her down. Okay. Let's get this one over here. So Laura H is first. And then Mary. So Laura H paid for 2 and Mary paid for 2. Yes, indeedy. Let me get some lip gloss or something on y'all, okay? It's going to be one of those days. Let's do pink. I got this new lip gloss from e.l.f. that I really, really like. This one is... Oh, gosh. I can't read that, y'all. Crystal Baller. And I haven't used the pink one yet. It's, let's see. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. It's just a clear gloss with a lot of shimmer in it. I got shimmer all over me. Yeah, I also got it in a gold. I think I wore that yesterday. What did I do with that? Yeah, and a gold. The gold, too. This is called Citrine Gleam from e.l.f. They're really great. They smell really good. They don't taste like anything, though. But they smell really good, okay? All right, Laura, we're going to begin with you. Hey, Virgo Chick. Hey, another foolish mortal. Oh, my gosh, there's only 2 people here. Only 2 people. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay. Laura, let's do it. For Laura. Where's my pink pen at? I restructured everything in the office. I'm constantly doing that. So now I'm looking for everything that I don't know where it is. For Laura. Let's use, you know what? Let's use a crystal tarot. I haven't used that in a hot minute, so I pulled it out. How does Jay the Libra currently feel about me? How does Jay the Libra currently feel about Laura H? Oh, the moon. Interesting. The moon is the crowning card. It came out on top, so I'll take it. Oh. The Lovers. Y'all realize that the Page of Spirals came out in reverse, though. Again, the Three of Mirrors. That's the Three of Cups. Again. The Six of Scrolls. That's swords, by the way. The Three of Spirals. That's the Three of Wands. Spirals are wands in this deck, and scrolls are swords, just so you know. The Illusionist. The Knight of Stones. Stones are pentacles. Oh, the Three of Stones. I think that he really is thinking about you being a partner or wanting to be a real partner with you. Because the Three of Pentacles is, the Three of Stones is the true partnership card. Thanks, Virgo. Check. You are after Mary. Thank you so much. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Stones, it is a true partnership card for me. The Moon, I'm going to say this. There's a lot of moon stuff. There's a lot of water sign stuff going on right now. It affects everybody, okay? The fact that we get the moon in regards to Jay does say that he's all up in his feelings about it, okay? Which is good, okay? It's like deep thought of his emotional being about you, because the question is, how does he feel about you right now? Virgo check. So he's really, really contemplating it. May hide it a little bit, may not like really speak exactly what he's wanting right now, but he's definitely deep in thought about it. The Lovers, that would be you, Gemini, but a lover he's deep in thought about. The Mime, being the Page of Spirals, that's the Page of Wands in reverse, says that he's not like jumping full into it. Too beautiful to deal with jerks. There you go. You know what I mean? He's like really deep in thought about moving forward in a big relationship with you, with his lover, Gemini, if you are a Gemini. The Mime in reverse says he just hasn't pulled the trigger yet. The Three of Mirrors is probably because at some point in life he's had his little heart broken. But see, the Three of Cups, this is not the Three of Swords, this is the Three of Cups. It's a card of reunion. Six of Scrolls says moving forward into a Three of Spirals. Like he waits a little bit and then he makes the offer, the Knight of Stones. And we end with the Three of Stones. That really does say he's deep in thought about it. He probably hasn't pulled the trigger on it yet, but he will soon and make an offer. And don't forget the Three of Spirals. It's a giant acorn getting ready to sprout. He's just waiting a little bit to tell you exactly how he feels, okay? But then it's on like Donkey Kong. That's what you used to say back in the day. All right. I'll tell you why. You want to know why? Let me finish. Let me finish Laura's reading. I'm going to tell you why. Okay? Is he still single? I think he is, but we'll find out. He's definitely thinking about you. So he's either single or in a relationship he's not happy in. Is Jay the Libra still single? Oh, Justice. That's Libra. Ooh, Two of Mirrors. Let's see what comes after this. Oh, the Nine of Spirals. He's like barely... He's probably not single. He's probably been dating or seeing someone, the Two of Mirrors. But he wants to take flight and get his Justice, the Justice card. Matt, okay. The Nine of Spirals says he's barely surviving the current person he may be dealing with. Oh, Papa Ligba. Wow, strength. He's struggling. Maybe dealing with a Leo too. That may be why he's thinking of you, that he was happier with you. Knight of Spirals, Knight of Wands again. Oh! Ooh, Merlin! That is the hero. That is the Fool in the deck of tarot. Usually you would think it would be the Hermit, but not in this deck. In this deck, it's having that big new beginning. The Mind, Page of Spirals again. And the Chariot! I gotta quit projecting, y'all. I'm gonna lose my voice. The Hunter, the Chariot card. I think he's probably seeing somebody, has been seeing somebody, dated somebody, something, but he's not happy with it. He thought he was going to be happy, 2 of Cups, but he wasn't. He's barely surviving it, 9 of Wands. There's a struggle. Again, could be the person he's dealing with is trying to be way too controlling, or is a Leo. I don't think he's single, but I think he's soon to be single. He's probably reminiscing about how easy it was with you, and with this person's not. That's why you're on his mind. Otherwise, he wouldn't be thinking about you at all. And he is. We know he is from the first pull. The Knight of Spirals is the Knight of Wands. Like literally, the Knight of Wands is a knight that is like, okay, this person over there, that's who I'm passionate about. I'm going to go galloping towards her for a new beginning. Merlin. Page of Spirals too. The ultimate new adventure, and the Chariot. The answer is he's probably dating or seeing somebody, but he's not happy. Sometimes we have to go into a karmic relationship to realize what hell it can be being with the wrong person. And that sets us straight, okay? It sets us straight. Oh my God, what did I give up? I wanted to get out and date a bunch of people because that's what people do. That's life. People date a bunch of people. Until we find the one, we come across our karmic soulmates and are like, holy shnikey, this is not it. This is horrific. Oh, this is not what I want. I need to go get what I want. So that's your reading. You're tired, like I'm hungover? Yeah. I love being a never settling. I love being single and never settling. Pisces moon makes me so dreamy. You do realize that Pisces, there's like a major shift in Piscean energy right now. Was it today? I can't remember. I've gone blank. Crazy dreams, yeah. Do we need to cleanse our house? Virgo chick, I literally talked about that on the membership side of the reading. That was the... Don't tell me that Source doesn't know what everybody needs, okay? That was the topic of the membership side of the channel reading this morning. Cleansing your house. That you need to cleanse your house today. I can't remember if you are a member. You have a badge. Go watch it, girl. I will AFM, I think, my root and heart. Yep, we talked about it this morning. That was we got off kilter, but yes, that's what it was about, cleansing your house this morning. It needs to F off. It's going to be there until like September. I hate to tell you, but it's going to make you get rid of things you don't need. Dang, every time I want to watch videos, all my friends call me. That's why you can go back and watch them. You can anytime I go live, if you can't make it to the live, you can go back and watch them. They still stay up. I don't ever take them down. So, go back and watch it. It was the one at 10 o'clock this morning, 2 hours ago. Literally. She was there at the end. I couldn't remember. Y'all know I don't remember anything, but thanks for reminding me. If it wasn't for Another Foolish Mortal and Sita and Sassy and Peach Diva and everybody else that are moderators, I wouldn't remember anything. Thank God you guys are here to answer their questions, right? All right. Up next is Mary. Then Virgo check. I am lowering the specials as of Monday. They will be $77.77. So You know, anybody watching this will know that, but nobody else will know until Monday. So if you want to book one, do it now. What? Oh my God, I'm going to watch it. I'm good, 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 good. All right. Let's see if anybody else paid. Hold on. Kind of slow. It's been slow the last week or so. I know it's the holidays. I get it. Hey, okay, Lilith, you are after Virgo Chick, okay? All right, so this is for Mary. Let me click in here. What is going on between Revis and MARC? What is going on? What is going on between Revis and MARC? Oh boy, you got two. Oh, Gaia, the Empress. Oh, Lord, and the Moon. Are they attracted to each other? Because it's the Moon and Gaia. It's the Empress and the Moon. Let's continue. Oh, my God, the Emperor. You got the Moon between the Empress and the Emperor. Again, the Moon shifting placement today. I think it was today again. Something big going on, I'll say that. Ooh, it probably won't last. 5 of Mirrors is the 5 of Cups, loss and grief. Again. The Hero. King of Stones. 7 of Stones. Oh boy. The Sorceress, that's the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Stones. Wow, I hate to say it. I mean, I don't know who these people are to you, or if it's you. I don't know who it is. But the fact that we have Gaia, the Emperor, and the Green Man, Gaia, the Empress, then the Moon, and then the Emperor, says that the Moon is doing things to bring the Emperor and Empress together. Whether it's silently in the dark, or whether it's just third eye wise, like intuition wise, bringing them together. Now, the problem is the 5 of Mirrors. Like, there's a moment of grief. There's a moment of lack. I thought it was just going to end that way, but no. It's like they come back together. The 5 of Mirrors is like there's grief between them, sorrow, loss, or maybe one of them have grief or sorrow, loss in their life, but then they come back and they start fresh again. The Merlin card, the Fool in this deck. Then the Minstrel, which is the King of Stones, the Marrying King. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, commitment. 7 of Stones, growth, growing together. Sorceress, the High Priestess, follow your inner guidance. Somebody may be doing spell work, just saying. And then the 6 of Stones at the end, which is everything evens out. This is an Emperor and Empress reading. There may have been, there is or has been a upset between the Emperor and Empress, but it all gets better in a very, very good way. Interesting, yes? The 8 of Scrolls is on the bottom, which would say somebody's holding back. Maybe that's what the upset is. Maybe the Emperor isn't telling her how they feel. Maybe the Empress isn't telling him how they feel. And that's what caused the division, but they come back together. Let's see if you're saying anything. No? Okay. So the second question, completely different people. It's what it says, completely different people. What is going to happen now between AWOL and JRL after what happened at the New Year's party? What's going to happen between AWOL and J? Ooh. Is this the cheater? This is the cheater card. This is the cheater, lying, steal. Did somebody cheat, lie, steal, or betray? Because that's the header card. The 7 of Scrolls is the 7 of Swords. What's going to happen after that? What's going to happen? 4 of Mirrors. Missed opportunity. Again. It's the Companion in reverse. King of Spirals. King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, that's not good. Again, please. The Illusionist, King or Knight of Stones. Again. Oh. Ace of Stones. It's like whoever betrayed life, stole, cheated, whatever they did is going to try to make up for it. Is going to come back as an offer. The King of Spirals in reverse would say they're coming back as a false king. King of Spirals is the King of Wands. So think of it as being the King of Wands in reverse. The Four, and whoever says, nope, you missed your opportunity, Four of Mirrors. But they come back falsely, though. That's what freaking bothers me. Falsely means they don't really mean everything they say. The King of Wands in reverse, the Companion in reverse. It's the Companion card in reverse. If it's like this, it'd be great, but it's like that. But they're trying to convince, take my stone, let's have a new beginning. Ooh, 8 of Stones. 9 of Spirals. That is a 9 of Wands, surviving it. Ace of Spirals. I think that these two are going to move on separately. From the Ace of Stones is let's have a shiny new beginning. The 8 of Stones is like we can work everything out. The 9 of Spirals is, yeah, no. The 9 of Spirals is I barely survived this. This injured me a lot, and I'm moving on to something new. Ace of Spirals. Sorry. Hi, Katie. Hey, Candace. Katie, you are after Lilith. Thank you so much. That's your reading, Mary. Up next is Virgo Chick. And then Lilith and Katie. Yeah. All right. For Virgo Chick. This OBS, man, it's really hacking me off. So confused. For Virgo Chick, please. So confused. After Alex ghosted me, I set boundaries. Don't put out. Needing guidance on love life. Don't worry. I do not put all my eggs in one basket and we'll chat with many guys. That's good. All right. So, Source, give Virgo Chick guidance on what she needs to do in regards to love. Okay, I'll check it out, Candace. Thank you. What does Virgo Chick need to do in regards to love? Oh, the Watcher, the Queen of Cups. Water. Now, don't get upset because it's look into your own cup. Don't forget the Queen of Cups. It doesn't just mean that it could be a water sign coming. It means, or coming back, all right? It means you need to look into your own cup. See the owl? That's the wisdom keeper. It says focus on self and your own self-love and looking into your own cup for a hot minute. Look into your inner guidance and your inner wisdom. It'll lead you the right way. Like if there's a different path for you to go down, again, could be another water sign coming, whatever. Okay. Oh, the Magician. Manifesting exactly what you want. Concentrate on meditation, manifestation, living in your good positive state. It's hard to do that after you've been ghosted. You're kind of in a negative space, but we need to wash away that negativity. If you look, the tree of life has eyes. That's the third eye. If you look at the raven is carrying an eye in his beak. It's like open your third eye and see what is really meant for you. The tree of life is the family. It's the roots of finding your person, the rooting of your life, the solid foundation, the trunk, the branching out, the branches and the leaves, kids, grandkids. It's two ravens here, which would remind me of Odin. Just saying, write down Odin. There may be something to do with Odin you need to look up. Again, it's time to concentrate on your own self-healing. 10 of Cups does say happily ever after is coming. 10 of Cups is happy home, happy family, happy all that stuff. But it comes after the self-care, after the healing, after focusing on yourself. And then the manifestation, the Magician, bringing the 10 of Cups. Oh, the Hermit, Virgo. Could be a Virgo coming your way. But again, don't forget the Virgo. See how she's holding the golden light there? Right? I don't know if you were here last. What day was it, y'all? Where was I? It was some reading somewhere where it talked about when you feel like your light's getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, you need to concentrate on it getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Don't let anybody or anyone or any situation dim your light. Okay. Don't forget that the storyteller, the hermit, is the card Virgo, is also the card of finding your way out of the darkness into the light. So Source is telling you, you will find your way to the light, but you got to have faith. You got to take care of yourself. Believe in yourself. Keep manifesting. Don't let the fact that one jerk off, don't let that one jerk off, I said it, lead you off your path. Again, the green man, the emperor. Don't tell me, okay? The emperor does come. They do. Again. Hey, Cynthia. That's because I said jerk off. All right. The King of Mirrors. The King of Cups. Again, with water around you. This may have been the wrong King of Water. The Illusionist. The Knight of Stones brings a really good offer. Don't forget the King of Mirrors. The King of Cups. Not the Knight of Cups. Not the baby Knight of Cups. Not the I want my way Knight of Cups. But the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally mastered, or they come at you like an emotionally mastered King of Cups and bring an offer. I mean, on this side, you get the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. They bring an offer. Ooh, it could be a Scorpio, the Tower. Don't forget the Tower is not just about a breakup. The Tower is also about a life-changing moment. And sometimes Tower moments, listen, the best things that came out of my life, ever came out of my life, came after a Tower moment. In the moment, it's like, this is trash, okay? But then, so this could talk about not only the breakup was for the better good, but it could also say it leads you to a life-changing moment. Could be Scorpio. I mean, I've recently found Mr. Big, and he's a Scorpio, and I'm a Gemini. So, you know. So, love it, LOL. It's perks after jerks, yeah. Different types of guys within a month, they really show their true color. Yeah. It's you. Listen, like I was talking about on the membership side this morning, it's called dating apps for a reason. Okay. We are meeting numerous people and exploring our options. That's what it's all about until we find the option that is best for us. The fact that in your future you have the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles changes your life. Focus on self, then focus on manifesting. And then it comes, 10 of Mirrors. You have the 10 of Cups, you have the Emperor, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? I'm talking to a Scorpio from my hometown and found out his whole family is in Indiana. So here's the thing. I'm going to advise anybody that is going to date a Scorpio. You have to take your time. You have to adjust your love languages. You got to look at their natal chart. Okay? I got a crap ton of water in my natal chart. So it kind of makes sense, even though I'm a Gemini sun and Gemini moon. And he has Libra and, you know, all kinds of other stuff in his chart. So you have to really compare all of that. You really do. But remember, most Scorpios are not going to be the chatty type. My Scorpio is chatty. Love it so much, can't even deal. Okay. So, I mean, I say go for it. He even defended me on Facebook that some lady started to crap. There you go. So just focus on self, focus on healing, focus on, you know, just being you, you know, just living your life. You know, slides in there. I like that. See some BS and call people out, and he's super chatty like me. See? And that's different for a Scorpio. Okay, it is. It just, well, we got to look at the whole natal chart. Look at the whole natal chart, but that's a good thing. Very good. That's your reading. Virgo check. Lilith, you're next. I'm going to go check for Candace. Lilith and Katie, thanks, Virgo check. Candace. Oh, Linda is before Candace. Okay. So Linda paid for 1 and Candace paid for 2. So Linda for 1 came before you, Candace. So I got to write her down first. And then Candace for 2. So I'm getting ready to do Lilith for 1, then Katie for 1, then Linda for 1, and then Candace for 2. Okay? Crazy, right? All right. Okay. For Lilith. No. Yeah, for Lilith. Hold on, little girl. First of all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Lilith. My ridiculous sister brought a girl to help us at work, which this girl is my sis loyal dog. Everything this girl hears about me, she tells my sis, even twisting words of mine. Yeah. It's always great to have a spy in the group, is it not? What else do I, you know what I always do? I always feed false information. What I know, that's just me being a Scorpio and a Gemini, I guess. When I know somebody is around, my poor friends and my poor daughter, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you're saying that. If there's somebody in a group that I know is listening to what I have to say, I will purposely feed false, incredulous information. And anybody that knows me would know that anything that person who is spying on me has to say, that anything that they say they heard me say was utterly untrue. It's kind of fun for me. Okay. But let's ask, what else do I need to know about this girl here at work with my sis? What else does? Oh, the 4 of Spirals. Ooh. Did your sister promise or something? The Hermit. The 7 of Mirrors. Wow. The 2 of Spirals. She's been promised something. Ace of Stones. 10 of Mirrors. Ooh, let's see what the last one is before we pull the... Ooh, the Devil. I knew it was going to be something bad, so I'm like, let's see what the last one is before I look on the bottom of the deck, because this is like, your sister has promised this girl wonderful things. 4 of Mirrors. She is grabbing her chance. Your sister has promised her a happy future, getting everything she wants, probably spell work, promises of the girl having, your sister has promised the girl happily ever after, money, the Ace of Stones, commitment, happy home, happy family, whether she thinks she's already in it or not, or expansion of something that's already exists, it doesn't matter. In fact, it's the Devil. It's all red tape. She's always going to listen. The Hermit is hiding in the darkness and saving the information to give to somebody. The 7 of Mirrors is, she's probably going to try to explore lots of different ways to get to know you. The 7 of Cups is all these different cups. How can I get more information from Lilith? Can I get close to her? Can I say she's my friend? Can I say her sister treats me badly, so she takes me in and talks to me? She's going to try every form that she possibly can to get additional information. It's like she feels her whole life depends on it. The 2 of Spirals is the 2 of Wands. It's like your sister has promised a whole new path for her if she provides her with the information she wants about you. I mean, dangle the carrot in front of the bunny rabbit, or the carrot in front of the horse, or whatever you want to call it. She's promised her the 4 of Spirals, the 1111 card. She's promised her the Ace of Stones, the Ace of Pentacles, money, shiny new beginning. She's promised her the 10 of Mirrors, the 10 of Cups, happily ever after. But it's not that. It's the Devil. You know how they say, read the devil's in the fine print. Somebody can offer you all the stuff in the world, but in the fine print and the spell work and the whatever is going on underneath the mumbled breath, oh, I'll make sure you get everything you want if I decide I want to. I'll make sure that you have your happily ever with the person you're in love with, unless you do me wrong, and then I'm going to make your life miserable. Like that. So this girl is desperate enough, probably because she can recognize or feel the power, but also because she wants whatever she wants in her life, that she'll do anything. So expect her to start. She'll miss her. She's not going to get what she wants. The end card's a 4 of Cups. Missed opportunity. She believes the wrong person, my friend. Okay, thanks, Cynthia. I'll check it out in a minute. Thank you so much. So be careful. You know already. I don't have to tell you. She's not going to quit because she thinks the more she does, the closer she's getting the payoff from your sister. So that's why she'll continue to do it and continue, because she's never going to get the payoff from your sister. That's your reading, Lilith. Up next is Katie. Then Linda and Candace. Let me go back to PayPal, y'all. It's thinking. Cynthia, you are after Candace. Anybody else? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. There's more before that. Hold on. Let me get all these in the right order, Cynthia. Okay. I just did Hazel. Then I have Katie, then Linda, then Candace. Linda, Candace, then Hazel again, then Mary, and then Cynthia. So Hazel, hold on. Hazel after Candace. Mary again for 2 after Hazel. I'm not sorry. I should say Lilith. Sorry, there's too many names to remember, y'all. This is going to mess me all up. Hold on. Okay, let me say this again. We're getting ready to do Katie, then Linda, then Candace, then Lilith for another one, then Mary for 2, then Cynthia. You were the last one that came in, Cynthia, okay? I just want to get it right, y'all. Cynthia paid for 2, Mary paid for 2, Lilith paid for another one, Candace paid for 2, Linda paid for 1, and we're getting ready to do Katie, who is 1, okay? Okay, sorry. I just want to make sure I got it right. Right? All right. All right, for Katie. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Get it together, girl. Okay, go ahead and retype it. Thanks, Cynthia. Katie. Thanks for understanding, Cynthia. Katie, here. Hi there. I'm wondering about finances. I've had to start new, and I am currently experiencing growing pains. Okay, please tell me what Katie needs to know about her finances to come, please. Oh, the King of Mirrors. That's the King of Cups. You don't work in the healing industry, do you? The King of Scrolls. That is the King of Swords. That's 2 kings in a row. The Ace of Spirals. The Hierophant. That's good. Do you work for an institution or healthcare or healing somebody? 5 of Spirals. Wow. Again. All right. Everybody calm down. The Queen of Stones. These all came out together. That's when the money comes in. The Knight of Spirals. You got an extra card. The Visionary. The Knight of Scrolls. The 10 of Scrolls in reverse. Well, thank God for that. The burden is lifted. So I'll say this. I don't know what you do for a living, but the fact that you get the King of Cups, the King of Mirrors, as a crowning card would state that you make your money healing or in the healing industry, or you will. The poet, the King of Scrolls, says be intellectual. It maybe even finance and health. That makes sense. I know it sounds weird. But the Ace of Spirals says you're supposed to do something you're passionate about, a new beginning and something you're passionate about. The Hierophant says with the institution. So let me give you an example. Maybe you work in bookkeeping for a hospital or a dental facility, or you know what I mean? Or you're going to make money in some kind of healing position. Hey, Teresa. Okay, I'll check it out in just a minute. Thank you so much. We get the 5 of Spirals, which is the 5 wands. Like there's a lot of competition to get the price, the money, the job, the whatever that you want. But the Queen of Stone is the Queen of Money. It's like there's a lot of competition and then you win. You win the position with money, or you win the money. The Knight of Spirals says it'll happen and then you move up quickly. The Knight of Vision says, yeah, moving quickly. And then the 10 of Scrolls is the 10 of Swords in reverse. No painful ending. I can see the chaos, how chaotic it is. You're probably waiting to find out if you got the job or got the promotion or will get the promotion, and there's a lot of competition around it. But I'm telling you, it feels very much like you're supposed to be in the healing. It's weird. It's either like finances in the healing energy, or it is clearly seeing that you are supposed to be in the healing industry. It's weird. It's like you think you're going to get an offer, you think you're going to get a raise, and then it's, from the institution, which would be the medical institution, financial institution, whatever that is to you. But then it's delayed, but then the money does come. So it will get better, but it's probably not going to happen until around the number 4 or 5, which is the number change, 5. So 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 weeks, 4 or 5 months. Interesting. That's your reading, my friend. That's your reading, Katie. Let me go check PayPal, y'all. Hey, Teresa. Teresa, you are after Cynthia for 2 questions. And after Teresa is Catherine for 1 question. Catherine with a Y. Okay. All right, up next is Linda. So Linda for 1. Then Candace for 2. Lilith for 1. Mary for 2. Cynthia for 2. Teresa for 2, and Catherine for 1. Man, 2s lately. If you guys have been seeing 2s, you should really pay attention about what's going on around you. Gotcha, Catherine. Thank you. I'm in beauty industry. Interesting. But meant for healing. Yeah, I could definitely see that, girl. Definitely in some way, some way. Now, that would make the beauty industry, if you cut hair, that King of Swords, or that Queen of Swords, or King of Swords would make sense. The sword cutting, right? But I'm telling you, they're screaming healing, okay? So if you got to make a living cutting hair, that's fine. Do healing part-time or at night or on the weekends or whatever. Get what I'm saying? I used to be the head of accounts receivable of a very major company. And I did this on nights and weekends, and now I do it all the time, okay? Okay, there you go, another foolish moral. I woke up the middle of the night last week at 2:22, and all this stuff happened to me. All right, so pay attention. All right. Another foolish mortal is getting a lot of signs right now. A lot. Her and Virgo check. Yes. All right, let's do it. Linda, you're next, my friend. For Linda, let me scroll down. What message, let me click in here. I can't see the whole thing. What message does the universe have for me generally? Anything that needs to be said? Question mark. Not in a good mindset today. Okay. Just need assurance to carry on. Okay, let's do it. For Linda, universe, what do you want Linda to know? What does she need to know? Okay. Generally, anything that needs to be said. Strength. Stay strong. Papa Ligba. Card of Leo. It is the card of stay strong. Be strong in your convictions. Don't forget, it's always the Emperor wrestling, or the Empress wrestling Leo to the ground. Leo is what you're trying to get over. So whatever it is that you're trying to get past, keep wrestling. You'll eventually win and pin it to the ground. Stay strong. 7 of Scrolls in reverse. Huh. Let me pull all this and see what it says. The Ace of Mirrors, the Ace of Cups. Oh, the King of Stone, the King of Pentacles. Money could be coming. Weird. Interesting. The Dreamer, Knight of Mirrors. Oh, you get the 9 of Spirals, which is surviving the tower. Surviving the tower. A lot of water energy here, too. It doesn't surprise me. Potential outcome card. 2 of Stone. Temperance on the bottom. That's Archangel Michael, girl. I'll say this. I feel like in some way or another, you feel as if the 7 of Scrolls is the 7 of Swords in reverse. You feel somehow, in same way, you tell me you feel betrayed, but you haven't been betrayed. I know it's hard to hear, right? Because listen, when you feel betrayed, you feel betrayed. Nobody can tell you whether you feel betrayed or you don't feel betrayed. If you feel it, you feel it. The struggle is real. But the Seven of Swords in reverse says, don't stand at the gate. Don't, it's time to quit focusing on that and focusing on this, the Ace of Mirrors, the Ace of Cups. Your cup will runneth over again. Don't forget that the water in the cup, water pouring out of the mirror right here, is emotion and healing. There is a new beginning and healing coming for you. A new beginning where your cup will runneth over again. And the fact that's clarified by the minstrel, the King of Pentacles, could be in the form of money. As the King of Money and Prosperity and Growth. Also, the King of Commitment could come in the form of somebody that is going to be your partner one day. You know, do we need a partner? I would say yes. Most people would say no, but I think we all need somebody we can depend on. The Knight of Dreamer, or the Dreamer, the Knight of Mirrors, says somebody does come offering emotional support, not just financial support. The Nine of Spirals, you survive it. The Nine of Wands is a survivor card. You survive everything that's going on. The Tower. Now, I know everybody panics, Linda, when I pull the Tower, but I say bring it, okay? Because I have told y'all a million times in my life, if it weren't for Tower moments, and that's when the lightning strikes, when something horrible or what we think is horrible happens, it happens for a reason. If it's a breakup, if your tower falls and burns to the ground, something horrible happens. It's supposed to. It changes your life. At the moment, it probably doesn't feel very good, okay? But it's also a card of Scorpio, which is water. So it could be a Scorpio coming. A lot of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy around right now. Two of Pentacles, you got to decide if you're going to go for it. I say do. The Golden Flower, which is Temperance, which is Sagittarius, which is Archangel Michael, says you are protected. You got to decide that you're going to move forward. You have to decide it. You have to decide I'm going to be happy. You have to decide I'm not going to live in the negative anymore. You have to decide it. I know. Everybody's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Teresa. I can't decide it when all these horrible things have happened. We have to decide. We have to. We have to. When both my parents died, and it was horrific, and I held both their hands until they passed away, and I was so sad living in their home, crying every day. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. It's time for me to be happy. I'm going to be happy now. You really are going to make the decision to change your life, and this right here says you're protected when you're doing it. So, that's your reading, Linda. That's your reading. I can remember times, girl, when I had not a penny to my name. Not a penny. Am I going to be able to pay rent this week? Am I going to have food on the table? Am I going to have to starve this week so my kids can eat? Yeah. But you know what I did? I stopped on the way home and pulled over the road and picked flowers off the side of the road. Took them home, put them in a cup with water from the tap in it. I made the decision that I was still going to see the beauty around me. No matter what. No matter what. No matter what. That's your reading, Linda. I hope it helps. Candace, you're next. Then Lilith, Mary, Cynthia, Teresa, and Catherine. Okay. Hold on, I got to go back, y'all. Candace. What's a general read? Hey, Queen J. Queen J, you are going to be after Catherine. And don't worry, I'll timestamp if you guys can't stick around. But please like and subscribe. Even if you can't even stick around, please at least like. Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Are we ready? Kiki! Kiki! Candace wants a general reading. So we're going to pull one... Well, enough cards for 2 questions because she paid for 2 questions, okay? For Candace, what does Candace need to know? What does Candace need to know? What does Candace need to know? Oh. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Again. Ah. Six of Stones. The Psyche, the World card. Wow, big changes coming. The fact that you have the Six of Pentacles followed by the... Look at this. Have you ever looked at this card? See how there's three on each side? That's just like the scales of justice, just like the Six of Pentacles is, with three crystals, three jewels hanging off each side. But if you see the trunk of the tree and the spiral that puts it and sets root down, it's like finally, I used to call Six of Pentacles my Even Steven card, okay? It's like finally everything evens out, and then you get the World. And in this deck, the World is a butterfly transitioning into something beautiful. I mean, look at her. I'm so bossy, y'all. I really am, okay? You're getting ready to transition. The fact that you get the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm going to tell you, it means don't focus too much on the emotional level right now. Okay, sometimes we can get so deep in our damn emotions that we can't see from the clarity of the day. We can't see it. We can't see it. We're like up to here in our emotional state, okay? And again, there are big water components happening in the universe right now. But I'm telling you, it's like Even Steven and the World transitioning. Oh, look, the poet, King of Scrolls. That's the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarity, truth, honor. Could be an air sign heading your way. The Phoenix, Judgment. Girl. Judgment in your favor. Resurrection for you, my friend. Oh, the Four of Scrolls is the Four of Swords, which says rest and recuperate. I think a lot of times when we feel something entering our life and our life is beginning to change, we kind of get like, you know, and the key is to breathe in and out and just let it flow. Sometimes we get all bajiggity, okay? And it kind of bounces off of us, right? So the Four of Swords is, oh, this is the time to heal and to accept and to allow it come in calmly and sweetly and nicely, okay? Again, ooh, the Seven of Scrolls in reverse. No lying, cheating here, huh? Well, that's always good. Open the door. See how there, always reminds me this card is like, listen, whoever's on the other side of the door, they're lying and cheating and betraying. Don't open the door. But in the reverse, it says open the door. Again. Alpy, the Star card. My favorite card of the deck of tarot. Wish fulfillment. The stars align. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You're getting what you deserve. The offer. The Ten of Stones, Ten of Pentacles, happy home, happy family. Ooh, that's a really good one. Again. Oh, I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Hold on, y'all. It didn't fall. I thought it was going to fall off the deck, but it didn't. It just stuck there. The Pilgrim, Page of Scrolls. Now that is the Page of Wands. Exciting new adventure, yes. The Dreamer, Knight of Cups. Somebody offers love. Again. The Seven of Stones. This is growth, prosperity, setting down roots. The seed bursts forth. The Ten of Cups, happily ever after. And the Golden Flower, Temperance again. Ooh, girl. You got both Archangel Michael cards, both protection cards of the deck of tarot. The fact that we get the Watcher in reverse says, let's just breathe. Let's not let our emotions get overly bubbling up and boiling over because all the water stuff that's going on in the air right now, okay? Let's just, okay, make sure you leave the cup off your lid so that the possibility of love and moving forward and great happiness can still come in. Don't be a Wonder Woman, okay? Ching, ching, ching. Don't do that. Just flow with the water right now. Trust me when I tell you all this. Flow with it. I mean, think about it. Like everything evens out, justice comes, you move forward. Possibly with a King of Swords. It doesn't have to be, or you're the King of Swords. Seeing clearly that judgment's in your favor, that everything is aligning. Rest and breathe through it. Yeah, something's coming that is not a betrayal. It's somebody you want to open the door to. It's wish fulfillment. It's happily ever after. You got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Star card. You think about it, okay? The dreamer, the Knight of Mirrors, comes offering love that grows. Seven of Stones. Just be open, y'all. Let's just nicely and sweetly just flow with everything that we're supposed to flow with, okay? Yes, but it may be for a while. It may be a while. Don't forget, I timestamp everything at the end. So it may be an hour and a half from now. But once I'm done, I go right off here and I go over and timestamp everything. And it's the first pinned comment underneath this live. I never delete a live. Okay? So you just come back here later, click the comments. The first pinned comment will have everybody's hand. It'll say Slobodanka, Zakula, and it'll have your timestamp. You can just click that timestamp and it'll take you right to your reading, okay? You got to give me like 15, 20 minutes to sift through all these and get them all time-stamped after I get off here. But yeah, I'll get to it. No worries, okay? Thank you. LOL, but so true. Thank you. Thank you, Candace. All right, let's see who's next. Okay, I'm going to put you down to slow, S-L-O, okay? You are after Catherine, my friend. No, you're after Queen J. Slow is what I'm going to put you under. Here, I'll type the whole thing out whenever I'll just put slow. I'll go ahead and put it slow bunka. Paid for 1. No worries. All right, up next is Lilith for 1. Then we have Mary 2, Cynthia 2, Teresa 2, Catherine 1, Queen J 1, slow bunka 1, okay? I hope I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, and I apologize, okay? You're welcome, Candace. Lilith's question. Thank you, my dear AFM. All right, for Lilith, what advice do I need to know about this work situation with this girl and sis? What advice, what should Lilith do, Source, in regards to this work situation with the girl and her sister? Ooh, 6 of Scrolls. Again. Oh, that was like 3 cards that came out at once. The Empress, that would be you. And then you got the 4 of Scrolls. Man, this is saying cut them off, girl. 9 of Stones. 2 of Stones. Ace of Spirals. The Weaver, that's the Queen of Scrolls. Man, you got to be you. 10 of Stones. It won't matter because you're winning in the end. The 7 of Scrolls is just move past it. It's a card of just to completely ignore. Don't give you the information. Don't do anything. Don't talk to anybody that would give her information. This is like just move on and live your life. It really is. The 6 of Swords elephant here. So don't forget, let's talk about Ganesh because the elephant is here. Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. This is Source saying, don't worry, this obstacle will be removed. And that would be the girl and the link to your sister. The green, oh, that's the Emperor. I thought that was the Empress. The boss sees you for exactly who you are. If you have any issues, I think with any of this, you can talk to your boss and say, I think that this person's a plant, and go straight to Source. 4 of Scrolls says just rest on it. Don't complete any actions. I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody I've ever said in my whole life. When there's somebody wonky around you, somebody who's trying to get a rise out of you, who's trying to get information, the best thing you do is to just ignore them. The best thing you can do is not give them information, not talk to them, not give in anything leading. They're an energy vampire trying to suck your energy away. Don't let them do it. Just ignore them. They'll go away. 9 of Stones. 9 of Pentacles says you're going to be abundant and prosperous no matter what. As the single person, the 9 of Pentacles is really good. The 2 of Stones, she's probably going to be judged before too long. The Ace of Spirals. I think that represents the sister. She's trying to throw spirals at you. The Queen of Scrolls says you cut them off. That's the Queen of Swords. Gemini. Think clearly and make clear, precise decisions. Again, I keep telling everybody, don't let your emotions rule you right now. Because in the end, you come out smelling pretty. 10 of Stones. If you have issues, don't talk to her. Don't talk to your sister. Don't talk to anybody else. Just continue living your life. You're going to be abundant anyway. If you have issues, talk to the boss. Talk to the boss man, the emperor here, in a unemotional, factual manner. They will appreciate that. You got to come across at it as like they are hindering you guys making money. I'm going to tell you right now. When it comes to deal with the boss in regards to a different employee that is hindering an operation because of the bullshit that they are pulling, you have to approach the emperor, the boss, as factually and financially, this is a hindrance to us. If you talk clear cut with no emotion that it has to all do with money, they're going to choose the side of money every time. That's your reading. And set my intention. Good for you, Virgo chick. Thank you, Lilith. And of course, just act like you don't give two poops about them or anything they have to say. They're a flea. Twink. Just, live your life. You're going to end up the winner because you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Mary, you're next. Mary, then Cynthia, Teresa, Catherine, Queen J, and Slow Blanca. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. Kiki. Kiki, you're after Slow. Kiki. Thank you, darling. We're lowering, I'm telling you guys here, but as of technically Monday, the big readings are going to go down to 77. So get them while you can. Okay. Mary, you're next. Oh, Sita. Sita, you are after. Thanks, Sita. You're after Kiki, girl. Okay. Okay. Mary, you're up. Oh, shoot. I just hate it when they log me out. Then I got to go to my phone, and then I got to get the password. Okay. Let's see. Mary. For Mary, what is happening between MARC and JRL? And okay, that's 2 questions. What is happening between MARC and JRL, and what is going to happen between them in the next month? Let's try again. What is happening between MARC and J? Oh, 6 of Stones. Oh, my Lord, y'all. Ooh, 4 mirrors. Eight of Stones. Wow. Again. 10 of Spirals. There's a burden coming they have to get past. The Illusionist. That is the Knight of Stones. The Moon. Again, with this water energy. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Oh, the 9 of Mirrors. Wish fulfillment. And we end with the 10 of Scrolls in reverse, which is the burden is lifted. Again, I feel like everything evens out. They get their justice, the coming together and everything like that. The 4 of Mirrors would say, again, there's some kind of missed moment between them, but it works out, the 8 of Stones. The 10 of Spirals, like there's some kind of, I don't know what it is, miscommunication, argument, I don't know what it is. But there's something that happens that kind of halts them for a minute. Like somebody misunderstands the other one and it causes like burden and worry, but they work it out. The 8 of Stones. They continue to move forward. The Knight of Stones. Yeah, there's definitely feelings there. The Moon card and looking at the feelings. The 9 of Mirrors is the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment comes. And the burden is lifted. Again, the 10 of Scrolls is the 10 of Wands, which is the card of burden. But in the reverse, the 10 of Scrolls is the 10 of Swords. There's something that burdens them. I don't know if it's a fight. I don't know if somebody's you know how sometimes you can text somebody and it's got like the wrong tone, or something happens that pisses somebody off, okay? And there's kind of a little, I don't really like this. And it burdens the other person that they upset the original person, but they work past it. There may have been a moment where they thought that, oh, it's all going to end, but no, Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not. It stays even. The burden's lifted. They get their wish fulfillment together, emotional fulfillment together. The illusionist does speak of the Knight of Coins as a really good offer. Yeah, I mean, couples, people, friends, family, whoever the hell, okay? There's always some point where somebody says something stupid, okay? Or in the wrong tone. And again, with all this water energy around, girl, it doesn't surprise me. But it's all fine. Because if they're both grown-ass adults, I got to quit cussing on here. That's why, you know, I know YouTube loves me. YouTube thinks I'm number one, the best. YouTube wants everybody to watch my channel, but then I accidentally say a curse word, and what are you going to do? Second question for Mary. Well, what's going to happen between them in the next month? What's going to happen between MARC and JRL in the next month, please? That was weird. Oh, 9 of Mirrors again. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. 8 of Scrolls. Somebody holds back a little bit. Oop, this one came out first. Ace of Stones, a new shiny beginning. Oh, the World, they move on. Yeah, there's it talks about a moment of holding back. The Muse, Queen of Wands. Spiral. The Page of Stones. Being flexible, learning how to be flexible and working it out. Just keep saying the same thing. 6 of Mirrors, come back together, work it all out, whatever it is. The 6 of Cups. The Golden Flower, Temperance on the bottom. Again, it speaks of a moment where somebody holds back because one of them says something wrong, or something happens, and one's like, oh, I'm all tied up. I'm just not going to involve. But then it all gets worked out. The offer comes, the Ace of Stones. They move forward in their life, the World card. This is for people that have gone through a lot of shite, okay? It's the last card of the Major Arcana, and they transform and move forward together. Queen of Spirals, I don't know. Maybe one of them is a fire sign or they have major fire energy. They fight for it. They fight for it. They're like, okay, we got to learn how to be flexible with each other. We've got to learn how to listen to each other's opinions and come back together so that we can move forward in great balance. It just says the same thing as the other ones did. It keeps repeating, and that's what happens because that's how it's going to happen. That's your reading, Mary. Thank you, darling. Up next is Cynthia. Then we have, should we call it? I think we should call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What time is it? Okay, I'll let maybe 1 or 2 more people have a reading, and then we're going to put up the red X's, okay? Cynthia, you're next, dear. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Lilith paid for another one. Wait a minute. Where am I at here? Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's put up the red X's because I have another one from Candace and another one from Lilith. So that would be the 2 I was going to... It's like I'm psychic or something. Who knew? I'm going to put up Candace after Sita and then Lilith after Candace, and then we're going to call it. Okay? Thanks, guys, for coming in. Put up red X's. Cynthia, you're next. So Cynthia for 2, Teresa for 2, Catherine for 1, Queen J for 1, Slabanka for 1, Kiki for 1, Sita for 1, Candace for 1, Lilith for 1. That's a dot. That's a dot. That's it. We're calling it. Okay. Thank you. Another foolish mortal. So anybody new here? If you come here to see about readings, make sure it says live in one of these corners. I think it's in this corner today. Make sure I'm still live before you pay for a reading. Number 2, go to the live feed. See there where another foolish portal put in all the red X's? If you go to the live feed, because I'm still live, and you see red X's, oh, thank you, Sadie. You're so sweet. That means we're not taking any more readings. We're all filled up today. I'll be back next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Chicago time, and next Thursday at noon Chicago time. Same time every week. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, for Cynthia. Cynthia, here we go, girlie. Okay, let's shuffle while we ask, shall we? For Cynthia. Hi, Teresa. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Cynthia. Tell me what I need to know. Love and money. Oh, okay. Love first. Oh, well, that was quick. Ooh, the Eight of Mirrors. That's the Eight of Cups again. Oh boy. The Nine of Scrolls. What's going on, girl? You stressed out? The Poet. The King of Scrolls in reverse. The Devil. Girl, I'm going to tell you something. Okay, let's look for the future and see what it says over here. Because there's somebody that's lying. All right. The Two Scrolls in reverse. That's good. Again, future, future, future. This is past and present. This is future. Four of Mirrors. Four of Cups. There's an opportunity coming. Oh, the Green Man. The Emperor. Okay, bottom of the deck, Six of Mirrors. Let me say this. Okay. Are you ready? There's somebody either already here or coming very soon that is a lying sack of duty. Okay? They're going to tell you what you want to hear and then they're going to walk away. Eight of Cups. They will bring stress and anxiety. Nine of Scrolls. They're not who they say they are. The King of Scrolls in reverse, which would be the King of Swords in reverse. Either they're not good for the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they're not speaking the truth, they're lying. Because the King of Scrolls, the King of Swords, talks about the truth. It's called the Poet, and that's it. But in the reverse, we're talking about the anti-hero. So they jack their jaws, but it's all a lie. They're just telling you what you want to hear so they can get what they want. Because they're the devil. Okay? Could be an air sign, could be a Capricorn, whatever. It could be anybody. The fact of the matter is, all they're going to do is cause you stress. They're just going to tell you what they want you to think that they're just going to tell you what they know you want to hear, and they're going to take what they want from you, and they're going to walk away. Eight of Cups. Now, don't forget, the Eight of Cups also appears to this side, which means, oh, okay, I'm going to continue my journey to where I'm supposed to go in the future. The Two Scrolls is Gemini having made a decision, okay? This is a fork in the road. This is, okay, I made the decision that I want to move forward. There's an opportunity that comes, the Four of Mirrors, the Four of Cups, that you don't want to miss. It's a person. We're talking about love here. Who is it? It's the freaking Emperor. That's who. The Emperor's in the future. First the player, then the Emperor. Six of Cups, Six of Mirrors. Now, don't forget, the Six of Cups is somebody from your past or somebody currently. Think of the Six of Cups as one could be a past person that tries to convince it, or a present person that, because they've already a part of your life, they're a present person. So it does mean past too. Okay. That it's all bullshit. Excuse me. Okay. And then there's the past life person. That's always going to be the Emperor coming that you should choose. Don't forget, cards work both ways. And you can definitely see it in this pull. One way on the past and present, a complete other way in the future. That's your reading. Up next, money for you. All right. All right. So, for money, please. Money, please. Tell me about Cynthia and money. What does she need to know? Oh! Okay, I'm going to stop right there because that was weird. Money. The Muse, Queen of Spirals. That means be what you're passionate about. Passionately go after what you want. Five of Scrolls. Seven of Mirrors. Star. Six of Stones. Wow. The Magician. the Nine of Spirals, the healer. I'll say this. There is like a couple different ways of money for you, and you need to cut some of them off. Now, this can mean a lot of things. The Queen of Spirals is passionately doing what you're passionate about and fighting for doing what you believe in and what you want to do for a living to make money. The fact, hold on, y'all. Hold on, because it's the internet, of course. Okay. So, okay, Casey. So usually make sure you come on and see if there's red X's. If there's red X's in the feed, it means I'm not taking any more readings. But I'll go ahead and take you. But anybody else, please, you won't be getting your reading done until next week. Okay. So always make sure you check the live feed, and that if there are red X's, to wait. Okay. All righty. Okay. Casey. Sorry, Cynthia. Okay. All right. So for money, it says there's like all these different options open to you, and you need to do the one that makes you happy, the one that you're passionate about. The Five of Swords says it may be people you need to cut off that is sucking your money out of you, or it could be a job or a position or a project that instead of bringing you happiness and money and abundance, it's like life sucking. And then the fact that you get the Seven of Mirrors does very much say there are all these options open to you for what you want to do, or what project you want to do, or what you want to do for a living, or what you can say yes and no to. The fact that Elpie comes here, the star card, says that you can pretty much reach up and take whatever star you want. Your wish fulfillment comes true. Over here, the Six of Stones says money evens out. The Magician says you can manifest anything you want in your life in regards to money. And don't forget, the Magician is the card of use your tools and skills and you'll make money, girl. Nine of Wands, you'll survive it. If there's been a moment where you had lack, or the people were sucking the money out of you, or, you know, it could be anything. It could be an ex that always needs money. It could be a kid that always needs money, a friend, a sister, a brother, a mother. It could be anybody. It's like you survive it. It's like you don't want to cut somebody off, but you may have to. And the Healer, Page of Mirrors, new opportunities, a new cycle of money for you. It looks like it's going to get better. That's your reading, darling. Oh, no. Okay. All right. So I talked about it like 4 or 5 times already. Make sure that if you come and enter the chat, first you make sure that it says live, that I'm still, you know how many times I've got done with the live and people come in and pay me and there's nothing I can do? If you pay here, if you pay on the super chat, I can't refund that money. It's not possible. So what I'll do is I'll put you on the next micro readings. So that would be next Tuesday. Okay. Use Tuesday night. If you pay via PayPal, I can refund it. But so I always tell everybody many times during a live, make sure I'm live. And if you're newer here, because new people come in all the time. I mean, you can't know if you've never been here before, right, guys? But make sure it says, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're probably new here and you don't know. But make sure you look to see if there are red X's, because the red X's are my moderators saying we're not taking any more readings, okay? But I'm always here on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Chicago time, and I'm always here on Thursday days at noon Chicago time. So if I can't get it done that day, I will do it the following micro reading, okay? But Meryl, that's okay. I'm going to write you over here to the side. But that's it. Anybody else accidentally pays me, it's not going to get done today, okay? It's not. My brain may explode. I still have to tape 4 readings for next week after this. Thank you very much, Cynthia. I appreciate you, girl. I love y'all for coming and supporting the channel. I couldn't do it without you. Hold on. You sent one up here, Meryl? I'm looking on PayPal. Let me see. Let me refresh. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, you must be under Mary here. Okay. Meryl and Mary, I'm assuming, is the same person. Yes? Hold on. I got to make sure I get it all right. Okay? I'm assuming that Mary and Meryl is the same person. Okay? That's it. Anybody else? Anybody. I don't care who it is. Anybody else pays, it's going to be next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Okay? All right. Up next, thank you so much, guys, is Teresa. So let me just tell you how many people I've done. I've already done Laura, Mary, Virgo Chick, Lilith, Katie, Linda, Candace, Lilith, Mary, and Cynthia, and Teresa is next, is what we're going to do. And I still have to do Catherine, Queen J, Slabanka, Kiki, Sita, Candace, Lilith, Casey, and Meryl. That's a lot, y'all. Okay. So, I mean, I love you. It's been slow because it was a holiday, and I totally understand that. I totally do. Okay. Thank you so much for understanding. I appreciate you. I am Mary. Okay. No PayPal. No PayPal. It's not like we resort to public floggings. But we do need to stop somewhere. That is correct. Yes, Teresa, you're next. Thank you so much. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Bev. Thanks, Another Foolish Mortal. All right, let's do it, Teresa. Oh, Teresa. Don't send any more money, guys. We'll be back Tuesday. For Teresa, will Felipe and I get the fiance visa in 2025? Wow. Will Felipe and I get the fiance visa in 2025? 8 of Scrolls. Your hands are tied for a minute again. Oh, the Empress. Oh, let's see what else it says. Hold on, girl. The Sorceress, High Priestess. Man, I told you that water energy. The Three of Mirrors, that's a Three of Cups. That is a reunion or a union. Ooh, the Ten of Stones in reverse. That's not good. Again, the Queen of Stones. The Ace of Stones. Bottom of the deck is 2 mirrors. I'm going to say yes. But I'll say this also. Okay, there's going to be a while still that your hands are tied. 8 of Scrolls is a woman tied to a sword, right? The Empress would be you. The High Priestess is inner wisdom, follow your intuition. The Three of Mirrors is a union or a reunion. Now, here's the thing. On this side, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Stones, I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Queen of Stones and the Ace of Stones. It may cost money. I don't know why. I don't know anything about the process, y'all. I really don't. But it's like there's like a moment where the happily ever after or the happy home and happy family doesn't happen. And then somebody has to offer more money. The Queen of Stones, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here's the more money. And this is the new beginning. And then the lovers unite. So I think yes. If, again, your hands are tied for a while longer, and then there's some kind of option that comes up, you will unite. But there's like right before you're getting ready to unite, something comes up, something, money, red tape, something like that you have to take care of. And then again, the new beginning for the lovers. So the answer is yes, but don't think that there's not some stuff you still jumping through hoops, man. Okay. I don't even know anything about the process, but I'm assuming there's a lot of red tape, right? Will I work in design in 2025? Ooh, exciting, Teresa. Will Teresa work in design? I love design, girl. Okay, so good for you. Will Teresa work in design in 2025? Ooh, 7 of Spirals. That's the 7 of Wands. This is you getting to the top of the heap. This is you overcoming anything to get where you want to be. This is being above the crowd. So that would say yes, but let's continue. 6 of Scrolls. That is a 6 of Swords, moving out of a time of trying to make something happen into the light of it actually happening. Again. The Phoenix, judgment in your favor. So far, yes, girl. All right. Page of Scrolls popped out in my hand, and the Eight of Spirals, which says the Page of Scrolls is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is like the internet. So you may want to put your stuff out online or open up some kind of page online, or maybe it is that you go for an interview from a resume that you put out online. The Page of Scrolls, the Page of Swords is the internet card for me. Is like, what do you call it? Social media, and then you move ahead quickly. This is moving ahead in life, moving ahead in your career, moving ahead in whatever. The Eight of Spirals, Eight of Wands. Four of Spirals, look, that's the 1111 card. Look, it's a home, decorating a home, happy home. The answer is yes. Let's pull one more. Oh my God, you got Chariot on the bottom. The Ace of Cups, your cup runneth over. And this is the Chariot moving forward in victory. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Focus on, I can't say the actual names of the other social media, or, you know, they already don't push me out. So we want to, do stuff and post it on the internet. Open up a YouTube channel, post it there. Go to and do it there. Cover every social media, showing what you can do, putting yourself out there. So you have a social media presence, because these days everybody looks at that, and it will really pay off for you. The answer is yes. Yay for you, girl. I love interior design. Catherine, you're next. Catherine, then Queen J, Slabanka, Kiki, Sita, Candace, Lila, Casey, and Meryl. I'm going to say Mary, because we already have you here once. And that way I can put both of them in the same place. Okay, Mary? Thank you, Teresa. She even spells it like I spell it. Yes. It's definitely not free. It does cost money. Yeah. Oh, okay. It does. You're talking about, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Bev. Yes. Wonderful reading for Teresa. Yay. Sorry. Let me see if Mr. Big's calling me. Hold on, y'all. Yes, but I'm live right now. I have to do it when I get off. I'll probably be on for another 45 minutes or so. Period. Something I have to take care of for my kid, y'all. Okay. All right. Up next is Catherine. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can do it right now. Let me mute you. This is something very important. I'm sorry, but it's very, very important. Let me mute you, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry, guys. So here's the thing. My daughter got a job where she has to drive for work. Okay. So I had her, she has the truck, which is her truck, but I pay for the insurance. So, and she was on the insurance, but she's going to drive his car because it's much nicer and safer. And so I had to take her off the insurance in order for him to put her on her insurance. And she has to have it right now. Okay. Because she has started this job. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. So sorry, guys. You know how it is when the kids call people, you got to take care of things right then. Okay. This was very important. So, all right, Catherine, you're up, girl. For Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you guys so much for understanding. You know, y'all know how it is, right? Y'all understand. All right. Hi, Teresa. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. My husband and I are remodeling our home. Ooh, exciting. Be careful. Anytime you remodel, that's the time where you can stir up old spirits, just so you know. So make sure you like cleanse it, which I kind of on the membership side told everybody to cleanse their house today. Okay. All right. Just saying. My husband and I are remodeling a home, and my question is that if that project will go well, or if there's anything that we need to watch out for. Okay. Thanks, Kathy. Okay then. I didn't get the Page of Spirals. No, the Page of Spirals is the Page of Wands. So it very much speaks of, it's going to be fun, exciting, and an adventure. Again. Ooh, the Eight of Cups in reverse. That's good. So that's like, you won't have to walk away from it for any reason. The Eight of Stones. Everything works out. It's doing work and things working out and things coming to fruition. The Seven of Spirals. Yeah, you take control, baby, okay? Like you're large and in charge. Everything gets done. Oh, my goodness. Again. Ooh, the Three of Spirals. The Three of Wands talks about you waited for a while, but now you're proceeding and your ship comes in because it comes after that Seven of Spirals. Ooh. Okay. Again, the Five of Cups. Now, this is loss and grief. And for some reason, I feel like you may come across some kind of an item in the walls, in the dirt, and the whatever that may be of somebody who passed before. Listen, you know how many times I've told people this and they're like, but this is the new house. We just built it. It doesn't matter. The land's been there since the beginning of time. Okay? I don't care where you live. Somebody's died on the property. All right? You may find something that belonged to somebody from the past. Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands, happy home, happy family, a solid foundation. It all works out. I will say this, you do get the Seven of Swords and the Illusionist on the bottom of the deck. If you're buying materials or something, somebody may try to overcharge you. The Seven of Scrolls is a card of cheating, lying, or stealing. So be careful. If you are purchasing something or needing a service or something and it seems extraordinarily expensive, you're right. It's an illusion. The Knight of Stones says save your money and go somewhere else and buy it, or offer the job to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Get a second opinion. Go to a second place to buy the material. If it seems it's overpriced, it is. I mean, welcome to price gouging, right? It's an older property, so that could happen. It definitely is going to happen. You're probably going to find something. Don't freak out. Well, I used to cleanse houses and all that stuff. Just cleanse your house. Just tell everybody, don't say you're welcome or anything like that. Don't do that. Okay. I mean, most of the time for a regular thing, a regular entity, that would be fine, but you don't know what you're welcoming. Just say, just cleanse the house. Okay. We'll watch out for being overcharged. Yes, especially here at the end. So it may come towards the end, or not at the very beginning, but a little later on. But we do get that 4 of spirals. I mean, you get the 3 of spirals, we get the 7 of spirals, we get the 8 of stone. It all looks like it's well. There may be somebody trying to price gouge you, and you may find something, some kind of artifact. You know, depends on what happens when you find it. If it gets kind of bajiggity in there, I would like definitely cleanse it and maybe bury it somewhere else. If you get a good feeling, then you can clean it and put it, you know, somewhere around where you, the house, or even give it to a local museum. Just going to tell you, okay? All right. Thank you, Catherine. Up next is Queen J. Let me go back, y'all. That was from a long time ago. Queen J. I don't know if it's still on here. There we go. General, please, for Queen J. General, please. You're welcome. General, please, for Queen J. Oh, the 8 of Scrolls. Again. The 2 of Scrolls. I'm not going to say anything. Let me just pull the cards. The Page of Scrolls. The Ace of Spirals. The Page of Spirals. The Mime. Kali, the Tower. Man, with the water energy. The 2 of Spirals and the 4 of Stone. Wow. Ready? Stop holding on. The 8 of Scrolls is the 8 of Swords. Self-imprisonment, right? Self-preservation, or thinking you have to have self-preservation. Trying to see something that you can't see. Let me give you an idea. People that pull cards shouldn't really pull their own cards because you can't really see what's there. You really can't pull your own card. I mean, you can pull them, but odds are you're only going to see what you want to see, not what's really there. It's almost like Source is trying to tell you, don't try to read the future for yourself right now. Just go with it. The 2 Scrolls says there is a definite crossroad moment getting ready to happen to you, for you, to you. It's supposed to happen because there's a Ace of Wands moment coming for you. Don't over-research things. You ever hear that old thing of, listen, don't research what this is like. Oh, my left foot hurts. I wonder what that could be. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose my left foot. Don't do that. There is such a thing as overstimulation, and right now you should not be overstimulating yourself. You should just be waiting for your new beginning to come in. The Ace of Wands. You got the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming towards you from the world and from the internet. Could be a Scorpio, whatever. We do have the Tower here. There's a life-changing moment definitely happening. You have to decide if you're going to take it or not. The 2 of Spirals. The new path. Going to take the new path? The 4 of Stones would say holding on to something that you should let go of. Now, it could be a way of thinking. It doesn't just have to be a person. It could be a way of thinking. It could be, oh, the love of my life is going to look like this. And since this guy showed up, he doesn't really look like the love of my life. This couldn't be him. Don't do that. Okay? Let go and let Source and the river make you flow to where you're supposed to be. I can't express enough the water energy around us right now. And for those of us that are not prone to being watery, emotional, and we can have a tendency to turn away from being emotional, just go with it. Because there's so many new beginnings that are possible that can change your life here. You want to open yourself up to it. Please. Because after this, last card off the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. That's your reading, darling. I hope it helps. Thanks, Queen J. Up next is Sloblanka. Ew, where was that? Do we remember where that was? Let's go look. There you are. Does my Pisces, well, you paid for one question, but you asked two. So this is what you said. Does my Pisces love me? Will he stay in my life? That's two questions. I'm going to not say anything out loud, and I'm just going to pull the cards. Okay. So for I'm so sorry. Slobodanka about Pisces. What does she need to know? Ooh, the Seven of Scrolls, girl. The Moon in reverse. The King of Mirrors. The Nine of Spirals. Oh. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Stones. Girl, 3 nines in a row. Pay attention to 999. Again. This is a 9. I'm going to lose it. 2 of Mirrors. Interesting. I got a problem, though. 6 of Spirals, the 6 of Wands, which is victory. Let me tell you what my problem is. These cards look really good, except for the crowning card, which is the lying, cheat, and betrayer card. And it's followed by the Moon in reverse. It kind of makes me feel like something's going to be found out. Something's going to come to light. And it's probably going to be something you're not happy with. But then we get the Sojourner, the King of Mirrors, and the 9 of Spirals, which is the 9 of Wands. You're probably going to survive it with your King of Cups, Pisces. I'll say this. It makes me question a lot of things when the Lion, Betraying, Cheating card is the crowning card, followed by the Moon in reverse, finding something out about the King of Cups. The King of Mirrors is the King of Cups, but he comes out as a king. Now, the 9 of Spirals talks very much, 9 of Wands, about possibly surviving it. And the 9 of Cups is getting your wish fulfilled. And the 9 of Stones is being single again. But then we get the 2 of Cups. And then the 6 of Spirals, which is victory. I'm going to say no. Because I feel like there's a separation. I feel like, I'm telling you, there's no way with that 7 of Scrolls, unless he does something and you can forgive him. If he lies, if he cheats, if he betrays, and you can forgive him, okay. But because I'm telling you, it's the betrayer card next to the moon, a betrayal being revealed. Okay, from who? From the King of Cups. The 9 of Spirals is, okay, we can survive it. And you can make your wish come true by putting up with whatever he's done. But then we get the 9 of Pentacles, and that's my single lady card. It is. I feel like something is revealed. And you're like, okay, and he's like, let's work it out. Because here he is saying, let's work it out. And you're burdened by it. But you survive it for a little while. Because that's what you really want. You're like, okay, I'll forgive you. And then in a little while later, you're like, why did I forgive him for that? I move on being single, and then I find my 2 of Cups. And that's when I get my win. That's when I find my lover. That's when I find my strength. I can go on and on. So the answers to your question, even though it's really not fair because everybody else paid for both questions to be answered, is I think he does love you. But obviously he can't love you enough that he doesn't betray you in some way, shape, or form. He'll stay in your life if you will put up with it. But that's up to you. I don't think you'll put up with it too long. I think you'll put up with it for a while. Sorry. I always got to call it like I see it, man. Always. We call it the good, the bad, and the ugly on the membership side of this channel. Okay? I call it like I see it. Kiki, you're next. Thank you Slobodanka. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Okay. Catherine's an older property. Yeah. Okay. Kiki, you're up, girl. We're not taking any more readings, so please don't send money or questions. Anybody that pays via PayPal, I'll do it next Tuesday. Same thing with the other one. Hey, Puddin'. With the super chats. Should I trust Tier? Should I trust Tier when he says he misses me and not just the cookie? That's her first question. Should Kiki trust Tier when he says, oh, the Chariot? Again. The Sorceress, High Priestess, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. I'm telling you, this water energy, y'all, for real. The Four of Scrolls, that's the Four of Swords. The Minstrel, King of Stone. The Hierophant, boy, so far it would say yes, again. The Three of Spirals, the Waiting. Ooh, the Five of Spirals, competition. Wow. The Five of Scrolls. Holy shnikey. When you first said it, yes, you could believe him. But later on, you won't be able to believe him. The Five of Swords is cutting off, doing what he wants. The Five of Spirals is competition. But before that, it looks good. I mean, the Chariot, like in the beginning, I don't know when he told you that. But the first time he told you that, he believed it. The Chariot. Want to move forward, victory. Has deep feelings, the High Priestess. But he isn't like moving forward. The Four of Spirals, the Four of Scrolls, which is the Four of Swords, which is laying dormant. The King of Stones, he did believe that eventually he would give you the big offer, the King of Stones, and the big commitment, the Hierophant. But later on, no. Because he's constantly waiting. He's not committing, the Three of Spirals. Why? Because it comes out, the following card is the Five of Spirals, the Five of Wands, competition. And the last card is the Five of Swords, which is cutting people off, doing what we want. So I don't know how long he's been saying this, Kiki. In the beginning, he believes it, but later on, he won't. Later on, there's competition. There are others. There's a cutting off point, probably. Second question, Puddin', what are you doing? Don't you eat that plastic. I will get my spray gun out. Don't think I won't do it. No. Kiki, general love, please, for Kiki. He said it last week. He believed it, but later on, he won't believe it. Later on, there's other people, another competition, another, cutting off, unfortunately. I mean, there's competition. If it wasn't followed Five of Wands by the Five of Swords, I'd be like, there's somebody else. There's always other people around. That's life, okay? But then we get the Five of Swords, which is the cutting off. We're not taking any more readings. Please don't pay, for the love of God, okay? I've said this like 15 times, but people keep paying, and I love y'all, and I appreciate it, and I need it, and Source knows I need it, and thank you, Source. But I cannot do any more readings. Anybody that pays will get their reading done next Tuesday, okay? I got 4 more big readings to tape today, so I've got next week done, so I can go, hang out with Mr. Big this weekend. So, second, general love reading for Kiki. Oh, the Storyteller, the Hermit, Virgo. Six of Scrolls. 10 of Cups. The Pilgrim, Page of Scrolls. Page of Swords. The Artist, Queen of Stone. The Weaver, Queen of Scrolls. Wow. The Mime, Page of Spirals. The 4-11-11 card on the bottom of the deck. Y'all, I'm telling you something, okay? To me, the Hermit, I feel like somebody's coming for you that would totally not be the one that you would totally not think is the one for you. Not a fire sign. The Earth card, the Hermit card, speaks of Virgo, speaks of finding your path, finding your way, finding your light. The Six of Scrolls, Six of Swords, says moving on, leaving the storm, sailing off into your bright future. And the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Mirrors, happily ever after. The Page of Scrolls is a Page of Swords. Communicating with other people, finding new communication with new people, maybe on the internet, whatever. The Queen of Stones is the Queen of Pentacles. It is the marrying queen. It is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It is commitment. The Weaver is the Queen of Scrolls, the Queen of Swords, not fire. I'm telling you, it's probably an earth sign or an air sign for you, girl. And you have to decide. You have to judge where you want to go. Queen of Scrolls. The Page of Spirals is the Page of Wands. Exciting new adventures. And you get the 1111 card. Does show two people here. One you leave behind, one you move forward to. Interesting, yes? That's your reading. I know you love to play with fire, but the next person, I just have a feeling, is not a fire sign. I hate to tell you. Not a sun fire. Okay, when I say they're not a certain sign, I mean not their sun placement. Okay? Thank you very much, Kiki. Up next is Sita. Oh, Sita, I'm losing my voice and I got to tape 4 after this, y'all. I can feel it going. Sita. Oh. Number 1, does AL the Gemini like me? Does AL the Gemini like Sita? Ooh, the Dreamer. I'm going to say yes right off the bat. This is the Knight of Cups. Does Gemini, the AL the Gemini like me? 6 of Spirals. 6 of Wands, victory. 2 of Cups, and what's this one? The Queen of Spirals, that's the Queen of Wands. Wanting to come at you, wanting to be passionate. The 2 of Mirrors, which was the 10 of Scrolls. Why the burden? Why? Why? Oh, the Star card. The Devil. And Justice. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I think that he does really like you. I think that this could move forward in victory if you let it. The 2 of Cups, there's great possibilities of relationship here. The Queen of Spirals, if you want to fight for it, they'll fight for you. The 10 of Wands over here before the Star. Okay, so the 10 of Wands sits in between the Muse and LP, which says to me, it's like you're burdened, it's like you're burdened to let this wish fulfillment happen. And I don't get it. Okay. Why would you be burdened by letting destiny happen? Oh, maybe you don't think it's your destiny. And that's the Devil. You're letting red tape get in the way. Just let justice happen. Just let justice happen. It's like it's like you feel like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like you feel like you're burdened by, it doesn't make any sense. You're burdened by letting destiny happen. Do you not think this is your destiny? If you think that, if destiny comes knocking on your door and you don't think it's your destiny, then that's the devil at work. That's the red tape, the self-doubt, the whatever. This is justice. If you let it, it can work out really well. You can get your justice. Interesting. Second question, is MC the Cancer making his way back to me? Well, maybe that's it. Maybe you think Cancer is your destiny, so you won't let the Gemini move in. Let's see what the cards say. I'm not going to project. I'm just going to see what the cards say. Is MC the Cancer making his way? I want to break out in song, but I can't. back to, the Weaver, Queen of Scrolls, Queen of Swords. That would be you. Clarity. The Ace of Scrolls, the Ace of Swords, which would say the message. See here where it's the message and having the key? I'd say that would say yes too. Papa Ligba, yes, strength, but I feel like he's always struggling for some reason. Fighting the Empress. Three of Scrolls. No, that's the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Again. The Poet, King of Swords. That would be you. Six of Cups. The past returns. Five of Stones. Abandonment. The Hermit, Virgo. I'm going to say yes, but again, I'm going to say yes. But we got the Three of Swords here and the Five of Stones. The Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Heartbreak and abandonment. But is he going to come back? Yes. Come back towards you? Yes. Offer of a breakthrough and a new beginning? Yes. But he still struggles. Man, the water signs. I'm telling you. This little fox on the Three of Swords actually has a tear shed from his eye. It's tear falling from his eye. And I think the fox is very representative of Gemini. The Poet, he speaks the poet's tongue. Tell you what you want to hear. The Six of Cups, he does return. But we end with the Five of Stones, which is the Five of Pentacles. The answer is yes. He is making his way back to you. Is it going to work out? I don't know about that. The struggle is real for this Cancer. The water, I'm telling you, pay attention to the water signs around you. Pay attention to everybody around you when it talks about the emotional state. Upheaval, but clarity. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. He's making his way back to you. Whether it's going to end up being the one, All right, up next is Candace. Thanks, Sita. Candace, Lilith, Casey, and Mercy. So Candace is next. I will timestamp these, but please, for the love that's all that's holy, give me a minute, okay? It's going to take me a while. What advice, parentheses, actions I need to do, in parentheses, does Source have me? What actions does Candace need to do for right now? Oh, Ace of Scrolls. Cut off everything that does not resonate, does not work for you, does not... The Ace of Swords is truth. The Ace of Swords is cutting through the bullshit and getting to the real deal. The Ace of Swords is having a breakthrough. It is cutting away any and everything, everyone that does not serve you in a positive manner. I don't know why the word succubus comes to mind, okay? But it does. If there are exes or friends or family members or co-workers that when they are in your life, all they do is suck all your energy out of you and leave nothing good behind, those are the ones you need to cut out of your life. The Ace of Swords is lowering the damn sword. Cutting anything away that is not for your better good. Sometimes we don't want to do that. Sometimes it's hard, but trust me, I've done it. And it was the best decisions I've ever made in my life, okay? Ooh, death. Scorpio. Time for the death of the old cycle of your life and rebirth into the new. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo. Yeah, set down the burden. 10 of Wands in reverse. The burden of everybody and everything in your life that is not here for the better good. People, places, and things that are only here to get what they can get out of you for themselves. And they don't care about you at all. Again. And that includes exes, currents, friends, family, whoever it is. Oh, the High Priestess, you know who I'm talking about, or you will. The High Priestess is inner wisdom. Follow your inner wisdom, your third eye. Two of Scrolls, standing at the crossroad. Make your choice, make your decisions, and move forward. To the two, look, a two followed by a two. What I tell y'all earlier about pay attention to twos, did I not? Members? I think that was the membership side of the channel. Yeah, you're standing at the crossroads. Decide which way you're going to go so you can meet your Two of Cups. Or find your mirrored other half. Merlin, the hero. Wow. Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune. Kiki. I'm sorry. Candace. Look at that. You're on the precipice. Sometimes the hardest part of ascension is cutting off those around you that it's called shedding in the spiritual world. I shedded a crap ton of people out of my life. You know who you are. Okay? Because Source showed me that, listen, I've been trying for years to be positive and show people the positive way and show them they don't have to be pissed at the world all the time. That good things, you did it. You knocked down the box and it scared you. She's jumped like 5 feet in the air. That's what you get for getting into stuff that ain't your business. Anyway, it's hard when we let go of people, places, and things that we know is not good for us, but they're part of our life. But when we can only try to help somebody so long, Candace. And then there comes a point, I've been saying this a lot lately, where it's just like you're in your airplane and the airline stewardess says, okay, if we lose oxygen in the cabin, put your own mask on first. Because you can't help anybody if you pass out trying to help them before you help yourself. There comes a point in our life where we have to shed people, places, and things, usually people, out of our lives so we can get to the good stuff, the positive people. I'm surrounded by nothing but positive, enlightened people now. And let me tell you, my life is a lot better for it. You do that, you stand at the crossroads and do that, not only do you have the Two of Cups coming into your life and the Hero coming into your life, but the Wheel of Fortune. That's your reading. Lilith, you're next. I know so many people get so tired of me saying stuff, but it's the truth. Oh my gosh, they have unlocked me out again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, listen, if you don't leave stuff alone, you're going to get in trouble. Hello, you put in. Oh, you put in, kitchen. Okay, so up next is Lilith. Hold on, let me scroll down. You're welcome. It was very hard. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, been doing that. Good, then you're on the right track. It's Rebecca forgot to mention I'm a Gemini. Oh, yay, Gemini. Definitely know which way when it comes to good. It was very hard. I took too long and Source pushed me. I gotcha, Candace. Thank you. You're welcome. I need that push. I am stubborn sometimes. We all are, girl. We all are. Lilith, you're next. I'm not taking any more readings. Please don't send me money or questions. I will be back on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Chicago time. Okay? For Lilith. Is Aries sis still obsessed or still think that if Pisces and I separate, Aries can get back together with Pisces? 6 of Spirals, yes. She thinks that there can be a win for them. Yes. 6 of Spirals is 6 of Wands. The answer is yes. Again, she thinks if you're gone, they can have a win. Ooh, yeah. She thinks that you have competition with that Aries. Wait, let me read this again. Is Aries still obsessed or still think that if Pisces and I separate, Aries can get back together with Pisces? Yes. Aries thinks that they are still competition for you. Thinks that they can still win. 6 of Wands again. Oh, 10 of Spirals. Wow. And they're burdened that they haven't won yet. Ooh. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That's a true partnership. Oh, I flipped it over and it fell upright. Thinks that they are Pisces' true partner, not you. That there's 3 people here and their Aries is still part of it and that they are Pisces' true partner. Once their Justice, the Justice card. Holy shnikey, girl. Judgment wants judgment to happen in their favor in regards to Pisces. Ooh, and the Three of Spirals, and they're going to wait. They're waiting on the seashore, waiting for it to all go down. Ooh, waiting for the Tower to happen and for you and Pisces to split. Hot damn, woman. I know you've got protection all around you. Jesus Christ. Think about this. The Victory card, the Competition card, the Burden card, the True Partnership card, the Justice card, the Judgment in their favor card, their Waiting card, the Three of Wands, and the Tower. Holy shnikey, Hazel. Woo! Leela. Oh my God, she needs to reset life buttons. Seriously, yeah, you think? Oh my God, have mercy. Get a grip. Get a life. Figure it out. See, that is a sign of an unascended person. Why? Because if somebody really loved you, don't you think that person would be with you, not married and happy with somebody else? Get a grip, okay? Get a grip on reality. I'm exhausted pulling that, and I don't have to live it. I can feel the exhaustion of her, of trying to wait and hope and waiting, hoping. It's crazy. Jeez, that's your reading, love. Yeah. God bless you that you know how to protect yourself, because it's crazy out there. Casey, you're next, and then Mary, and we are done. We will be back next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. Thank you again, and thank you to AFM. You rock. Yes, AFM does rock. Thank you so much. And thanks, everybody, for thanking the moderators. I really appreciate it. Okay, let me go back to Casey, I think. What's far back, girl? Hold on. There you are. Casey, for Casey, please. Are me and the Aquarius going to be together? Ooh. Oh, Aquarius, times are changing for Aquarius. Is Casey... All right. Well, there was a whole bunch. Two of Stones, Queen of Spirals, Queen of Stones, Ace of Cups. Wow. That would say yes again. The Devil, it came out sideways, so I'm going to take it sideways again. The Magician, which is Aries and Aquarius for me, but manifestation again. The Two of Cups. Listen, the Ten of Scrolls on the bottom, but the Two of Scrolls is down there too. The Eight of Stones fell out in the Lovers. I'm going to say probably, but let me just say this. The Two of Stones is he's weighing his option, typical Aquarius, okay? They're never going to make a fast move, all right? Aquarians are known to be islands to themselves. They don't want to get into anything that's dramatic. And I'm not saying you're dramatic, but if they think that their drama's going to be around it, they'll bolt, okay? But the fact that we get the Two of Pentacles, it's him like going with the flow right now, kind of just watching everything that's happened. The Muse is the Queen of Spirals, the Queen of Wands, who he does feel passion for you. The Artiste is the Queen of Stones, is probably going to give an offer. The Queen of Stones is committed. It's the marrying queen. I don't know what your sign is, Gemini or whatever it is. The Ace of Mirrors is cup runneth over, emotions running over, new love. Now, here's the problem. The Devil sideways, again, the Devil is codependency, bondage. It's Capricorn, whatever. But sideways, it's like he sees it could go really good or he sees it could go really bad. And he's trying to decide. The Magician is manifesting, using all of his tools and skills to make what he wants happen. The Two of Cups would say that it probably will happen. I do think you're going to be together, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be just boom, boom, boom. No. You're dealing with an Aquarius, okay? The Two of Scrolls is, again, him standing at the crossroads. Do I want to do it? Burdened by, is it going to work out? I think it will work out for the Lovers, Gemini. The Eight of Pentacles, right? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Gemini, not Gemini, doesn't matter. I'm going to say yes, but it's going to be... It's going to be a long process. If you're willing to wait and let him recognize the fact that you're not going to dick him around or cause drama or anything, I think the answer is yes. Will I get a new home this year? Let me see if you're saying anything. Hi, Inspired Faith. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, girl. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. We got one more reading after this and we are done. Second question is for Casey. Is he, she, they going to get a new home this year? Let's find. Happy New Year. I'm glad to see you, Inspired Faith. Is Casey going to get a new home? I will go and I will timestamp all these bad boys. Just give me like 20 minutes. There's a lot of people here today. Is Casey going to get a new home? The Six of Scrolls says yes, moving forward into a wonderful new life. That's the 10 of Cups, y'all. This is happily ever after. 7 of Cups. Yes, you're going to have probably a few opportunities. Like you're probably going to go look at quite a few houses, and you're probably going to have an opportunity. Look, the 9 of Cups also fell out. Ooh, I told you this water energy. This is wish fulfillment. I'm going to say yes. I think there's going to be several options of housing for you, and you're going to be able to choose which one. Ew, that did not fall, so I'm not going to take it again. Oh my gosh, the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is marriage card. It's card of the institution. This could be the bank giving you a loan. The Queen of Scrolls, the Queen of Swords, Judgment. The 4 of Cups, yes, there's an opportunity of a certain house that you do not want to miss. Man, with the Devil. And the 2 of Cups again. I'm going to say yes. Beware the fine print. That the Devil's in the fine print, okay? So pay attention that you're not buying a house around Mercury in retrograde. I'm going to say that. There may be a lot of paperwork back and forth. This house was a nightmare. I bought this house during Mercury retrograde, and it was a nightmare. So there may be a lot of red tape. But the fact that you get happily ever after, 10 of Cups, moving forward into your future, the 6 of Scrolls, lots of opportunities, different houses you're going to look at, and the possibility to buy a few, and you have to decide, the 7 of Mirrors. Wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. The Hierophant is the institution. It's the card of commitment, being committed to something, buying a house. And the institution is the financial institution of banking or whatever, giving you a loan. The Queen of Scrolls is you deciding, judgment, which one you want to take. The 4 of Mirrors, there's one in particular that's weirdly going to come up to you. You need to not miss that opportunity. And then probably you and your person moving in. But there's a lot of red tape, y'all. Welcome to buying a house, right? That's your reading. Thanks, Casey. Lastly, Mary, and we are done. Okay? Lastly, Mary. I'll be back next Tuesday. Okay? Okay, for Mary. Is M-A-R-C, Libra, the one doing spell work on JRL? Maybe a Gemini, birthday in May. Depends on when in May. Is Libra the one doing the spell work on JRL? 6 of Swords. What is that 6 of Swords card today? 9 of Stone. The Sojourner, the King of Mirrors, King of Cups, which is like the biggest. The King of Cups is like the biggest psychic hoodoo and mamma jamma, except for the Queen of Wands. The Star card. Oh my gosh. The Emperor. Wow. The 9 of Spirals. The Page of Pentacles. The 8 of Cups. Probably. Yes. Again, the Devil, man. Binding to him. Yes. I'm going to say yes. The 6 of Scrolls is coming out of a dark time and sailing into the future. That's what somebody wants here. You got to look back at the question. The question literally says, is so-and-so doing spell work? And getting the 6 of Scrolls would say yes. Probably wasn't getting what they wanted out of somebody and did spell work, and now is trying to get forward to sailing into a bright future with them. The Knight of Stones in the first position is the Nine of Pentacles, which is this person is single and wants to move forward into not being single. Not, not just being alone and having money and getting whatever they want. They want to be with somebody. The King of Mirrors is the biggest. I mean, when it comes to water signs, they're the divination. It's so spell casting. The Star card is getting their wish fulfilled. With the Emperor, the Green Man. The Nine of Spirals is the Nine of Wands, like surviving whatever happened before. The Page of Stones is getting the offer from JRL, I guess. The Eight of Mirrors is walking away. It's the Eight of Cups. It's walking away how it used to be and moving into where it would be. The Devil is binding somebody to someone. So I'm going to say yes. Because, like, they're afraid they're going to be abandoned. Or maybe they already abandoned them once and they want to make sure they don't abandon them again. I'm going to say yes, girl. That's your reading. Wow, that was a lot of readings, y'all. I got to come up here. I got to go eat something, and then I'm going to come back up here and do my 4 tapings for this weekend. I may wait and do it this weekend because I'm eating Mr. Big on Friday for dinner, and we're having an ice storm. So, you guys, ice and snow, if that's part of your future, please be careful out there this weekend. Don't go anywhere if you don't have to. That's your reading, Mary. Thank you so very much. I will say this. Thank you to all of my moderators. Could not do it without you. I sure couldn't. So thank you so much. Everybody give them all a hand. We could not do it without them. I cannot express to you that we cannot do it without them. We'll be back for more micro readings on Tuesday night. Thank you, Another Foolish Mortal. Thank you for everybody. I'll go timestamp. Give me like 20 minutes. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to do the weekend What's Up. And then as soon as I get done, I head off to St. Louis to have dinner with Mr. Big. I will see you all soon. Love and light. Bye.